Ever feel like you're stuck in a rut, running on an old program that just isn't working anymore? You've learned so much, yet you're not seeing the growth you want. What if I told you the secret to unlocking your peak performance isn't about learning more, but about Welcome to the Art of Unlearning. Think of your mind like a hard drive. Over the years, you've downloaded countless files, beliefs, habits, and ways of thinking from your family, school, and society. Some of these are incredibly useful, but others are like outdated software. Slow you down, create bugs, and prevent you from running new, more powerful programs. Unlearning is the process of intentionally deleting that old code. So, how do we start? The first step is awareness. You have to identify what's holding you back. Ask yourself, what beliefs do I hold about my abilities that limit me? What habits do I perform on autopilot that don't serve my goals? Maybe it's the belief that you're just not a creative person, or the habit of procrastinating on important tasks. Write them down. Seeing them on paper makes them real and less powerful. Once you've identified these limiting beliefs, the next step is to challenge them. This is where curiosity becomes your superpower. Question everything. Where did this belief come from? Is there actual evidence to support it? Or is it just a story you've been telling yourself? For example, if you believe you're bad at public speaking, ask yourself, when was the last time I actually tried? What if I prepared differently? By questioning, you start to dismantle the foundations of these old thought patterns. Now for the exciting part. Replacement. You can't just leave a void. You need to install new, empowering software. If you've unlearned the belief that failure is a catastrophe, you can replace it with the belief that failure is feedback, a crucial part of the learning process. Instead of the habit of mindlessly scrolling your phone, you can install a new habit of reading 10 pages of a book. This isn't about becoming a totally different person overnight. It's about small, consistent upgrades. Let's look at some real-world examples. Think of an athlete who has to unlearn a bad swing. They've practiced it thousands of times, so it's deeply ingrained. To improve, their coach makes them break down the motion and consciously practice a new, more efficient one. It feels awkward and unnatural at first, but with repetition, the new technique becomes second nature. The same goes for entrepreneurs who have to unlearn old business models to adapt to a changing market, or artists who must unlearn conventional techniques to find their unique voice. This process requires courage. It's uncomfortable to admit that what you know might be wrong. It takes effort to build new neural pathways, but the payoff is immense. Unlearning frees you from the cage of your past limitations. It opens up a world of new possibilities, enhances your creativity, and makes you more adaptable to change. It's the ultimate mental reset for achieving peak performance in any area of your life. So, what's one outdated belief or habit you're ready to unlearn? Start with just one. Identify it, question it, and decide on a new, empowering replacement. This isn't a one-time fix. It's a continuous practice. It's the art of evolving. By mastering the art of unlearning, you're not just clearing out the clutter. You're actively designing the mind you need to achieve your greatest ambitions. Thanks for watching. If this idea sparked something in you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on unlocking your potential. See you in the next video.